And that was the turning point in the whole show, because as vacancies appeared, we went for resource trustees. And we were very fortunate to have a lead horse in Rodman Rockefeller. And Rod was so involved as time passed that he gave up other board positions. He was on the MoMA board, for example, which was a Rockefeller slot. He resigned so he could spend more time on Monticello. And I could go on and on about his contributions. But once you have a Rockefeller, then we had Jim Lair coming in early. David McCullough had become a friend, and he came on. And suddenly we had a resource board. And with a resource board, you can do anything. And they were very receptive to new ideas. But more importantly, they had ideas. In fact, one of the greatest trustees ever was Dick Gilder. And Dick has a street named for him in New York City. Dick saved Central Park almost single-handedly and saved the New York Historical Society and much more, and only worth $4 billion, so he had access to money to do things. But we've never had a better trustee than Dick. And one day, in a meeting that was kind of dull and slow, Dick said, David's got some thoughts about the publication of the Jefferson Papers at Princeton. I think we should hear what he has to say. So David jumped in, and David had very strong feelings about this and said, they're not averaging a book published every 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, it's been like X number of years before they've had a book. They're only in the 1780s. Jefferson lived in 1826. The project will never be completed. And David said, I think that Monticello should do something about it. Well, Dick jumps in and says, if we don't do what David said, we should resign as a board and go home. So it got everybody's attention. And then at the break, I said to Dick, I said, that was quite a statement. He said, I was just throwing out red meat. But Dick was so supportive and such a friend. But we had a board made up of people like Dick and David. And we felt we could do anything, and in fact we did.